We are
Hello,
live.
everybody. We are live. Cody Bateman, Callie Teagarden here from Greener Still. Welcome to the Greener Still webinar. First Wednesday of every month, we do some Greener Still training, Greener Still compensation. That's what we're doing today. We got on about a minute early, so we want everybody to say hi. Callie, I don't know if they could share this with others, whatever they need to do, but
Yeah, let us know.
instruction.
Yeah, this is in the official group, so just let us know you are here. We'd love to hear where you're coming in from. If you are live, Cody's going to pull it up so he can see your comments as we go today. This is, our compensation plan training. We do this the first Wednesday of every month, so we're super excited to share some really cool stuff with you today, right, Cody?
Super excited for this. Been excited for this for quite some time. Many of you have been asking, can we get some more compensation plan training, how to make money in the plan and those kind of things. So what we did today, Callie, the team did a fantastic job. We all worked together in putting this whole thing together. But what we did is we actually built a presentation around the postcard program. So right now, obviously, the big emphasis and for you to make connections with other human beings is to send postcards out to the world. For you also to make connections with our compensation plan is to do our 2+1 equals $50 a month, every month, which we call a success unit. So that's how you connect with our comp plan. Come in with the postcard program, bring someone in with the postcard program, get them to commit to earn a success unit, which is 2 customers plus 1 affiliate equals $50 every single month. So what we did is we said, okay, well, let's just take that. Now, keep in mind, there's multiple streams, and this compensation plan is designed for multiple streams. Now, you're going to see that today in this presentation. But we're going to start, the first half of the presentation is only going to show you how you could make money in this plan just with the postcard program only. Just with the postcard program, the 2+1 equals $50 a month. That's the driver. That's the driver. And so we're going to start because we know that everybody can relate with that. All of you are relating with 2+1 is $50 a month. How do I take that one thing and build with it? So we're going to show you that. And then we're going to show you how you would add to that with multiple streams, and that it's really brings to life the power of the plan. So Callie, it's 3 minutes after the hour. I still trying to get so I can see people's comments, but
yeah, got them up. We've got Rick Tompkins, Joy Klahanitz, Gordon Hall, Marcia Solberg.
Excellent. Here we go.
Mary Swartz, Donna Sylvester, all joining us.
I'm going to give I'd like to give another couple of minutes for people to join because it looks like a lot of people are joining really quick right now. We want to give people time to get on here so that they can see this entire presentation. Again, we're super excited about it. So let me recap one more time for those of you who are just getting on. What we're going to do is we're going to show you the Greener Still compensation plan, how to build with it and earn money with it just with the postcard program. Then we're going to show you how to add additional stream points in there to enhance that income. And I believe today we're really only showing you the team building part of this. So that's 4 levels. Now, keep in mind, this has leadership levels that go from levels 5 to 8 and sometimes up to infinity. So there's a leadership bonus structure that even goes beyond what we're going to show you today. We're just going to show you 4 levels today and what the possibility is in your team building levels. Number 1, just with the postcard program. And then number 2, adding additional streams to it and what that could do. So let's take it away. Callie, go ahead.
Yeah, and if you think about it, Cody, when I first saw this comp plan, when we were working on it last fall, that team building piece was what got me really excited about this. And I've been saying all along, there is a ton of money in that team building piece. And I love what we're going to show today, because I think it really will show the affiliates the power of creating duplication in your organization within your first few levels. And then the leadership will take care of itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Callie, take it away. I'm going to kind of just ad lib as you go and do your magic.
Well, I am going to pull up the screen. Let me play our slides. And so the Greener Still opportunity, really, this is looking at the opportunity and the opportunity behind our compensation program. So we've been talking about this, right? You want to go build a success unit. What is that? Well, that's 2 + 1. So 2 customers and 1 affiliate on the Send Out Cards postcard program. When you do that, you will make $50 every month.
Hey, Callie, real quick, you're
Yep.
showing current.
Oh, I'm showing 2
right?
screens. Yeah, just
Yeah,
hold
if we
on.
could just, yeah, there you go. Sorry about that.
Um,
There you go.
does that work?
Yep, there you go. Yep.
Okay, yeah. You guys sent me this big new monitor and I'm still learning. I'm used to working just on my laptop.
Yep,
Okay,
you're
so, right, you want to go build a success unit. That's 2 customers and 1 affiliate on the postcard program. When you do that, you make $50 every month. From there, Cody, we just want to go out and build 2 more success units. So you've got 3 success units. That's going to equal $150 every month in commissions. That's just going out and personally sponsoring, right? Based on this, you have 6 customers and 3 affiliates on your team now. So what do you want to do? Well, you want to help your new affiliates go and build success units. So let's say you teach them to go and do the same thing, have them go out and get 3 success units. That's 9 units on your level 2, and you've made $225 in team commissions. And again, Cody, that's every month just on your level 2. So that's 150 plus the 225. And I know we don't have it on here, but as you teach your personal affiliates, right, to get their first success unit, you're also getting an extra $50 in our fall promotion right now. So you can earn an extra 150 by helping those 3 affiliates.
So let's talk about that just for a second. If you go back a slide, you know, right now you really want to take advantage of that promotion, because we're extra rewarding you for helping somebody else, somebody on your team build a success unit. So you're going to go out and build a couple of success units as a brand new rep. Can easily make $150 every month, month after month. $150 every month to somebody, to most people, is significant. It's a big deal just doing that. But the key to this plan is because keep in mind, a success unit includes affiliates and customers. So those affiliates, you want to help go do what you did. And if you help those 3 affiliates go do what you did, that's another $225 on top of that. That's $375 a month, every month, month after month, just to do this, just with postcards from Send Out Cards, not including any other stream or any other thing. I want to make sure I emphasize that. And on top of that, in this case, you would make another $150 because you're going to get $50 extra bonus for every person on your first level that you help become that you help to go get a success unit. So, I mean, there's a lot of extra money there, but let's just go back to the basics. This is really the build plan right here. Success unit is go get 2 + 1, get $50 a month. Do that 3 times, you're at $150 a month. Get your 3 affiliates and teach them to do exactly the same thing. You're up to $375 a month. That really is the build plan. Now take it from there. This is where it gets exciting.
This is where it gets exciting. So help your downline continue building success units. And so just to reiterate, you go build 3 success units, you become star 1, you make $150 every month. You help your 3 affiliates go do that, right? Each build 3, you've got 9 success units, you're at star 2 in the comp plan. And Cody, now you're making that 375, you said, that 225 plus 150. Well, let's go teach those 9 affiliates to do the same thing. This is going to build your level 3. You have now 27 success units. You are a star 3, and between your personal and your team on your levels 2 and 3, you're now making $1,140 per month. And again, this is just having all of these people on the postcard program. And then, Cody, it gets even better, right? If you teach those 27 to go out and sponsor 3 success units, you're going to have 81 success units on your level 4. You are a star 4, and between your personal and your team on levels 2, 3, and 4, you're making $3,952 per month.
Okay, now keep in mind, I'm going to reemphasize, this is just from the postcard program, just from one stream, which is send out cards, and it only is showing you the first 4 levels, which is our team building levels, not showing you any possibilities beyond that with the leadership bonus. Now, again, this is a perfect scenario. We got you put all the disclaimers in there and all that. It's a perfect case scenario, but it does show you precisely exactly how the plan pays. Okay, whether or not you can go do this, that's up to you. If you don't do it exactly, it might be a percentage of this or whatever. But this literally shows you exactly what the comp plan will pay for the activity that it shows up here. So, and again, you know, imagine just doing this, just doing postcard, you know, we're showing a $4,000 every single month. I mean, imagine you do half of that. You know, what can you and every person, you know, not just you, what could you and every single person, you know, do with an extra $2,000 a month? Think about that for a minute. And this plan, and by the way, right now we're showing you how to do that with the postcard program. What better way to create residual income than spreading kindness and connection throughout the world? So this is super, super powerful. Now, this was not designed, this comp plan was not designed just for the postcard program. Postcard program is a great way to get started. And that's all we're showing you right now as a way to get started. Postcard program is probably the best way to get started because it's super clean. It's super easy. Y'all know that. Go get 2 customers, 1 affiliate, make $50 a month. That's a success unit. Do it a couple more times, you're at $150 a month. Get your affiliates to do the same, you're up to $375 a month. Get their affiliates to do the same, you're up to $1,140 a month, and it goes on and on. Do a percentage of that, you figure it out just with postcards. Okay. But again, this comp plan was designed not for one stream of income, but for multiple streams of income. So Callie, take it away.
So as Cody said, now imagine earning points from all of our streams, right? Send out cards. We are focused on postcard program, 5 points, but 1 to 12. You've also got Stream VA. You can earn 5 to 10 points on those subscriptions. You've got Stream Marketing that has a 3-point subscription. You have Bella Cadeau that has gifts from 1 to 28 points. You have Blue 42 that has products and packages from 1 to 37 points. And prompting you from 1 to 10 points. So Cody, there's tons of ways to earn points in this compensation program. And so, you know, we talked about what if everyone was earning you 15 points each month, right? You bring them in and then you share our other services with them. What happens to your compensation when you do that? So simply bringing these people in, moving them from the postcard program and onto our other services. So let's say everyone was purchasing 15 points worth of products and services. Well, your level 1 now becomes $450 a month instead of $150. You teach your team to do the same thing, your personally sponsored people. Well, now you become a star 3, right? You can rank advance to star 3 in our program just by teaching your people on your second level to do this, and you make $1,192 per month. If you do the same thing, teach your level 3 to do this, go out and have everyone on 15 points. We're now looking, you're a star 4 and you've only built your levels 2 and 3 and you're making $3,960 per month every month. And if you do this at your level 4 as well, Cody, well, now you're making on your business and your team levels at 2, 3, and 4, $11,857 per month.
Yeah, it's really, really powerful. And again, we're only showing the team building levels 1 through 4. We're only, now we're showing multiple streams feeding it, the possibility of multiple streams feeding it. But keep in mind, you still have leadership bonus on top of that, which is a whole different webinar. That's a whole different webinar for those who are, starting to make their income in these levels right here. It's super, super exciting. In fact, did you actually show, did you show the slide that had the 6 different?
I got the next one.
Oh yeah.
The different examples on how easy. So let's say you're working with someone that's an entrepreneur, right? They start on the 97 postcard program, but maybe they want to do System Sense. So you help them upgrade to our unlimited plus 100. You have them get on Stream Marketing because they need online marketing and they need help with those System Sends. They want to send birthday cards. So you have them also get on our Stream VA relationship development product. Cody, that's 15 points every single month, and really something an entrepreneur needs and would do. The second one, you think about the business professional. Like I think about a mortgage person that wants to send out birthdays or are sending out drip campaigns. They could be on our unlimited plus 250. And if they send 27 2-pack brownies per month, they're at 15 points. So our gifts help you get up to those 15 points as well. Next example, let's say someone's personally using it. They love our postcard program as a way to stay in touch with family and friends and just spread kindness, but they also want to help their own body, and they get on our Blue 42 immunity package and the Lavender Dreams, which I must admit I love, right? That's 15 points every single month. And the fourth example is, let's say you have a real estate agent and they're on our 97 unlimited and they want to send the faux wood and oil gift set as a closing gift. Let's say they do 1 closing a month, plus they want to nourish their mind and they're on Prompting You monthly. Well, that comes out to 15 points as well. And so, Cody, this is just an example, but there's all kinds of different combinations to help people move from 5 points in the postcard program by introducing them to our other products and services and having that 5 points move to 15 and could be even more.
So good, really good. I love your examples. I think examples are really, really strong. Again, if you just keep in mind the natural evolution, when you bring someone in with a postcard program, the natural evolution is, you go from postcards to sending greeting cards, and then you go from sending greeting cards to probably adding gifts to those greeting cards. Then you go from that to creating system sends. So you want to start doing system cards. All of those are additional points. And then you go from there to possibly needing a virtual assistant to help you with all this stuff. That's a whole nother stream that you create income with. May need some online marketing help and efforts, stream marketing, a whole nother stream. That's just the natural evolution of this whole thing. And then you get into nourishing self and creating connection with self, prompting you, nourishing your mind, and Blue 42 nourishing your body. Those are all things that are just going to continue to add points to your program and make additional income. In fact, what's the next slide you got there?
I think that's our last slide. Oh no, actually, big announcements coming soon.
There's big announcements coming from our personal development streams. Those of you who were on the Monday night call, we talked about 3 things. I'm going to go back to my notes from the Monday night call. We talked about 3 significant things. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. The first one was the Great Connector, the postcard program. 2 + 1 is $50. And we showed that to you last Monday night, and we showed it to you again today on how you could take, number one, the Great Connector, the postcard program, and build our compensation plan just with that. The second thing we talked about that we said is going to be a focus is educating the world about promptings. We're going into high gear on educating the world about promptings. I personally am going into high gear in educating the world about promptings. It's who I am. It's what I'm supposed to do. I've built companies that make it so that you, all of you, can help me do that, that you can also become educators of this, teaching the world the power of promptings. And so we talked about our educational process is going to include three things. It's going to include the Promptings Academies, which is our flagship event. It's our flagship educational event, Promptings Academy. Then we're going to have flagship courses, which are going to be key courses like teaching power of human connection and all kinds of different skill sets with relationship marketing and things like that, that everybody, most businesses want and need that type of training. And then, of course, we have Prompting You, which is our university, and it's got 70 or 80 different courses in there that you could choose from. If you have not been watched Prompting You Talks that we did yesterday, go back and watch Prompting You Talks that we did yesterday. It kind of highlights everything I just said. Okay. So Monday night, we said we're going to be focusing on the Great Connector, the postcard program. We're going to be focusing on educating the world about promptings in a three-pronged approach. The Promptings Academy is the flagship, or the flagship event. We're talking about platinum courses, and we're talking about Prompting You. All of those things in the educational process spells opportunity to earn money. The educational world is a massive industry that's growing by leaps and bounds. There's a myriad of ways to sell and offer education to the world. That education is offered in events live. It's offered in virtual events live. It's offered in webinars live. It's offered in courses that are not live. And it's offered in course universities where there's a plethora of courses to choose from. We're going to give you all of those in Prompting You. So what I want you to get excited about is that all of that is additional income opportunities. Okay. So I want you all to think about, I'm going to talk to all of our send out cards reps from days of old. You know, many of you are on this webinar right now. And you remember the days in send out cards that, you know, we used to show a similar duplication plan here where, you know, at the time, everybody was on a $31 a month. Do you remember that, Callie? $31 or $39 a month auto ship that gave you 100 points a month that you could use to send cards and gifts with. That was the old program. That's how it worked. All of our duplication showing was based off 31 bucks a month. That was it. There was one stream at 31 bucks a month. That one stream now here is 97 bucks a month. But back then, the one stream was $31 a month, and it was only one stream. So when we would show you, go get three, and they get three, and they get three, and they get three, you end up with 2187 times 31. That would give you the total. Now, you all go do your own math. Figure out what we just showed you. Think about the potential of 4 levels in this plan versus 4 levels in the old plan, just with the postcard program. Just with the postcard program, if you compared the first 4 levels in the old send out cards plan, the back end of the plan, to the first 4 levels of this plan, just with postcards, look at the incredible additional money-making income. Now, couple that with adding streams. Because I think when you showed adding streams, Callie, it was like 3 times the money, right?
Yeah, a little bit more because
So
you got your promotions faster.
So now when you add the streams, you're more than 3 timesing that money. So think about the back end of the old plan versus the back end of this plan, what the significant money-making potential is significantly more today than it ever was back in the old days. Now, a lot of you are saying, well, that's awesome. God, we loved that old plan where we had the $395 packages, and I could go offer that and make anywhere from $150 all the way up to $300 if I was an Eagle. And I even made money when other people, brought on that $395. And so a lot of you really loved that front end money while you were earning the back end money. And that worked for a lot of years in Set Out Cards. It was great. It was a great system that worked. Technology changed, regulations changed, product in the marketplace changed, which made it so that we couldn't offer all the things we offered in a $395. So we had to evolve with the industry. So we'd love to have continued to do that forever, but the changing marketplace and changing regulations didn't allow that. So we kind of had to reinvent as we went. But imagine, what if, and by the way, you don't need, in this plan we've just showed you, you don't need anything front end. You just go focus on the postcard program right now. 2 + 1 is $50 a month, every month. Focus on earning a few success units, get you up to $150 a month, teach 3 of your affiliates to do the same, and go through that process that Callie showed you. That's it.
Well, and this is residual, Cody. If they stay on the plan, you're making it where with the front end money, right? It was the one time. And this is go out, do the work, and start building that up.
Right. So in the future, I'll just tell you, I, just like you, have always loved front end money. I love front end money too. I mean, fast money is great. And making, a good couple $100 by going out and doing some activity right off the bat is great. And if I can earn a little bit from some of my reps doing the same, that's great. It worked wonderful. So I'm not going to make any promises, but I will tell you this. The educational program that we're bringing to you from Greener Still, the one that has 3 prongs in it, the flagship events like the Promptings Academy is one, the platinum courses like key business building tools like Power of Human Connection tool, and teaching people how to make business connection, teach relationship marketing, high demand skill set course right now. That would be considered a platinum course. And then of course, Prompting You, which for a monthly subscription, you could do that. Imagine, I'm just going to tell you this, there's possibility to offer those educational streams under the name of Prompting You. There's possibility to do that and charge a certain amount of money to where we can reintroduce some of that front end commission for you again. We're heading in that direction. We would like to see eventually where Prompting You, the Prompting You piece is an add-on to a flagship event or an add-on to a platinum course. So you might purchase the flagship event like a Promptings Academy, go live or go streaming, and you might even get a platinum course included with that, and Prompting You would be thrown in for a full year, something like that. In doing that, it creates a possibility for us to create these front end pieces again. So we're working hard. We're working hard to create as many income streams as possible for you. Hope that you're all getting excited about that. In the meantime, listen, between now and the end of the year, Callie, between now and the end of the year, what's the focus?
It's the 3 things that you talked about. It's the $97 postcard program, 2 + 1 = 50. It's the educational process, right, that we're creating and working on. And it's the network marketing / affiliate marketing opportunity that I'm really excited about as well.
Yeah. And that's why you want to kind of stay tuned. We'll be focused on those 3 things quite a bit. Now, as far as you as affiliates out, the most powerful thing for you to be doing right now to build your Greener Still business is what?
Go show people the postcard program.
2 + 1 is $50. earn success units, earn more success units, teach your team to earn success units, and that's it. That's your focus between now and the end of the year. We're going to be bringing to you all these other things, which will add additional opportunities for you to make additional income on top of those success units. So super powerful, super good stuff. Anything else you want to cover?
Be there Tuesday night. We've got our leadership call on Tuesday night this week, and you definitely want to be there. We've got some other surprises and announcements that I'm really excited about as well.
It's kind of funny this morning. We told you there's a big announcement next Tuesday. And this morning, the team kind of ran into a few snags with releasing what we're releasing next Tuesday. So in a meeting this morning, there was some language going on, like, we might not be able to get this ready by next Tuesday. And true to my good mentor, Jimmy Dick form, I just piped right up. Yeah, that dog won't hunt. That dog will not hunt. We're going to figure out how to deliver what we promised we would deliver Tuesday night. We had another hour's worth of meetings afterward. We came up with solutions. Team super excited. And it's actually almost ready for testing already. So it's going to be ready to go. And it's a big announcement next Tuesday that's really going to help you with this 2+1. Like it's the 2+1 is simple. Go do it. Go out there and do that. Next Tuesday night, we're just going to provide additional ways that's really going to help you even more with that. And in a big way, in a really, really big way. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. Make sure everybody gets on Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That will be our affiliate call for the week with those big announcements in it. Now you've got some GS Pro live events coming up, right?
Yeah, Jordan was live last night. I will be live on GS Pro at 5 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow, Thursday. I have posted, if you go back to my Tuesday tip, you haven't joined Jordan's or my team yet, that's in there on how to do it, and invite your guest, right? Because if you think about it, Cody, the postcard program, send postcards, invite people to the postcard program. Have you heard of it? Show them that Connections Made Simple video from the GS Pro app. If they're not ready to sign up, invite them to a live event, right? It's a natural flow. Most people need 2, 3, 4 exposures to join. So sending postcards is exposures, inviting them and showing them that Connections Made Simple video is exposure, and then inviting them on to the live as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So true to my one of my great mentors, Mr. Zig Ziglar. All of you know who he is. He used to do that big speech where he had that the water pump up on the stage, and he would talk about priming the pump. To me, that's one of the most powerful presentations I've ever heard about anything, because it's so true to life. It's so true to life, and that's what we're doing. Well, listen, we're launching a brand new business right now, backed by an 18-year-old premier personal development and relationship development company called Send Out Cards. But make no mistake, this is a brand new movement. Greeter Steel is a brand new movement. It's got multiple streams of connection products and services, and those multiple streams feed this compensation plan that's been shared with you today. And we've shown you a simple way to get started with Greeter Steel, simply with the postcard program. Go out, build these success units, get 2 customers and 1 affiliate to join you, and build a success unit. Do it a couple of times, get to 150. Help them do it, get to 375. Help them do it, get to whatever the next level is. Keep focused on that. And then additional streams will give you more points and give you additional income in this plan. Listen, that you priming that pump is going out and inviting people to these Greener Steel lives, sharing the video with people, sending postcards to people, sharing the video with people, getting people to join you on the postcard program, getting some of them to become affiliates who want to be affiliates, getting them to do 2+1, a success unit, over and over and over again. What is that? That's priming the pump, priming the pump, priming the pump, priming the pump. The water is coming up the spout as you prime the pump. And if all of us collectively together continue to prime that pump, that water is going to begin to flow. And when it flows, that's when momentum hits. And you've heard Callie's and the Jordans and many of our top leaders over the years talk about what true momentum is in one of these companies. We got to prime the pump until we get that flowing up and over the top. And if we do, right now is a prime time to do that. September through December is the prime time for us to prime this pump to get the water flowing. If we will do this, it's going to be your biggest holiday season ever. And it's going to be your biggest January, February ever. And we'll truly be launching this new movement called Greener Still. And listen, I know that Callie's going to keep priming the pump. I know I'm going to keep priming the pump. I know Jordan's going to keep priming the pump. I know Dave's going to keep priming the pump. And probably almost every person that's listening right now, you're going to keep priming the pump. Question is, how many other people are you going to get to join you to prime the pump? And just keep going and have fun with this. Have fun with it. This priming the pump is fun because what is it? It's inviting people to postcards, for crying out loud. Look, I still got my little pal. I got another packet of another 50 cards since the call Monday night. This is priming the pump right here. Getting people on the postcard program, sharing kindness and happiness and joy in a world that needs it. We live in a disconnected world that needs reconnection. Okay? That's what we need. We're not going to be divided. We're going to become undivided. Undivided as a people, meaning we're together. Undivided in our cause, which is to create kindness in the world, to help people act on their promptings. That's what we're going to do. Now, I don't know any funner way to prime a pump than to do that. Do you?
Funner, I love it.
Crazy stuff. Well, Callie, we sure appreciate the hard work that you do. And it's been such an honor and a joy to work side by side with you. It's been a lot of fun. Super Dave Smith's part of that as well. He's out of pocket right now. Otherwise, he'd be on with us. Jordan's on an airplane right now. Otherwise, he'd probably be here too, but he'll be listening to this later. Again, make sure you get on Jordan's Monday night calls. He always has incredible training and teaching. Listen, we're excited. If you can't tell, we're excited. So we'll see you Tuesday night. Big news, Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. Take care, everybody.
Bye.